made some plots, somewhat influenced by your companion Marion, or some of your companions, I guess, to travel back to Conscriptus to participate in the war games, to curry some favor within the houses there, to potentially orchestrate a secession of Conscriptus from the FETC. So, with that, we're actually going to fast forward ahead to you guys being on the skyship on your way to Conscriptus. So before we do that, is there anything that you all wanted to do before you left?
Get in a full rest.
Yep, doable. You will all be coming off of a full rest at the time that this happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Just do my experiments.
Dependent on the party,
Okay.
on what decision we've made together. We're being disguised, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want, like, crazy masks? If Enoch has the time, he can make some fanciful masks.
I think it'd be cool if we all have the same mask.
Or the same one.
Like you don't know who's who.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. Solidarity.
Sometimes I got them.
You live together or you die hard.
Yeah, hashtag.
Okay.
Okay, so
is it reasonable with the time we have? Because I think it was like at the end of the month for him to make five masks.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
Cool. He will, for the rest of the time before they leave, be locked in his room. And when he emerges, he has 5 perfectly identical masks that I'm stealing from Naruto here a little bit. They look like
Go for it.
Haven't
waves.
seen it.
They look like waves that are circling around like a center point that's like centered on an eye. But the wooden masks are like wavy in a very mesmerizing pattern that spirals out from one eye. And like one eye's big, and then the other eye just kind of has like enough of a slit to see. Stained black with charcoal and soot.
I like it.
Probably very hard to see out of if you're not used to wearing a mask.
You look like a literature professor.
Me or our characters?
You.
You,
You,
a community college one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Goodwill.
It's not
Love
this.
Goodwill.
Not this.
I think this is a woman.
Cool. I love a mask.
Sweater also, which might explain something.
You're rocking it.
Right, so you all have masks. Anyone else? Nothing? Okay.
I don't have anything though.
Okay.
Oh, we do need
s-
a name. A team name still.
Anyone thought of something?
Team name.
We got the whole ship ride.
Yeah.
Up.
You have the whole ship
Brainstorm.
ride to figure it out. Okay. So let me pop this in. Okay. So with that, you all venture aboard the Velvet Knife.
Whoa, cool name.
And aboard are the new remnants who are traveling to join the games on their own.
They're participating in the
real.
games?
As far as you know, they're the de facto leader of their organization is one of the military princesses. So
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Oh, but they're competing under like an official. What's their?
Yeah, which
what's-
house?
Yeah.
House Lysandra, which, as far as you were told, is kind of like the silver-tongued diplomacy house.
And what was the lady's first name?
Yuna.
Yuna Lysandra.
So, with that, you all venture aboard the large skyship. There is, as soon as it's somewhat chilly, yet as soon as you enter like the precipice of the ship, there is this kind of like room temperature warmth that just hits you that takes your body a second to get used to. Like for a second, like you feel like your ears are extremely hot because you've like already been out in the cold for a bit. With that, you look up and you see a very kind of calm looking like a human male who's got just kind of like red hair, kind of a 5 o'clock shadow with just this kind of like dorky smile as he just kind of gives you all a nod and just goes, hello, welcome aboard. You see there's kind of a bit of a skeleton crew here, as some of the members of the New Remnant seem to have some kind of, they're trying to help set up the ship as we go on. With that, you begin to set off. You hear like these machinations within the ship begin to like clatter, and there's this moment where the dock itself begins to extend, and you're now kind of like hovering over just this like nothingness. As there's like this clockwork mechanism that just like swings out an arm of this skyship, and as you feel these arcane engines begin to clunk into place, there's this moment where you feel like these like different forces acting on the ship, where like there's this force that you can feel is pushing you up despite being held down by the dock, yet in a shudder the dock releases and you begin to kind of not quite like free fall, but kind of rapidly fall downwards. As you do, you hear this brief like arcane crackling and tearing of reality beneath you as you fall through a portal that lands you back above the sanctuary's entrance. And with that, you see this like pretty rapid change in atmosphere where you are no longer way above the clouds. You are significantly like below them in kind of like the dusty wasteland north of Verdania once again. With that, you can feel the ship kind of descending quickly as like these arcane engines go to like click in. No one else around you looks nervous, so you know, with no flight experience, I'm sure all of you are very much freaking out. As the ship rapidly descends, you
Like
can even
city
see around you
bombs.
like the
Railing.
You notice the members of the New Remnants are looking very calm and just kind of like watching all you, kind of a little bit amused. With that, these arcane engines kick in and your descent slows to a stop, and you get to a point where you slowly see the dust that you kicked up beneath begin to rise like above the level of your ship, and you watch as these dust flecks, as they go to like enter the cabin, there's like this arcane glimmer, and they just almost are like disintegrated as soon as they touch whatever like arcane barrier there is that creates like this pressurized cabin. And with that, you're all now on the deck, kind of just looking around. And from all around you, you hear this like faint, like kind of feedback sound as you hear the voice begin to speak out, seemingly sourceless, as he says, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Weingart speaking. On behalf of House Lysandra and the crew of the Velvet Knights, I'd like to welcome you aboard for today's short flight across the Blackwater Strait to the illustrious city of Conscriptus." And with that, you feel the ship just kind of jet into action and begin moving towards the west as he continues. "We're expecting a smooth climb to cruising altitude of approximately 4,000 feet above sea level. Navigator Farkas informs me that we have clear skies and cooperative currents all the way through the strait. Visibility is excellent, and I assure you the strait will be looking particularly brooding today. Estimated travel time is just under 8 hours, assuming no unforeseen political complications, pirate attacks, or on-deck betrayals." And with that, you kind of continue along, and you notice at this point you're just leaving the like junction of where the shore or where the coast ends, and you see ahead of you
This is incredible.
what looks like a like series of like rough waters. There is no the sky is pretty clear, but there are these kind of like jagged spires that are kind of peppering this narrow body of water. And kind of looking even from this distance, you can see that there are like some scattered shipwrecks along these like I don't know, pretty difficult to navigate waters. With that, your captain continues. "For those seated on the port side during ascent, you'll have a lovely view of the wreck fields below, a true testament to the maritime diplomacy of the conscriptus houses. In the event of a fluctuation in the on-deck atmospheric warding, breathing charms will deploy automatically from the envelope above. In the event of on-deck depressurization, please secure your own charm before assisting others. So kick back, let those illusory winds rustle through your hair, and thank you for flying with us in the Velvet Knife."
They fake the winds?
You do notice that like there is clearly, you are in like a pressurized little bubble, but there is kind of this like illusory, whether it's illusory or not, there's like a little like nice little kind of ongoing like gust cantrip or whatever it is that makes you feel like you're out at sea. So there's this gentle like hero wind that's like a very nice temperature. It's not chilling at all. But yeah, it is kind of a constant effect. Charles, shortly after taking off, you notice that around your, do you have a bag of holding on you?
Only ever.
What's that?
I don't have a bag of holding.
Okay.
It's not an item I have.
Okay. On your, like, on your chest, where you kind of like in your coat area, I assume where you keep like your journal strapped to the inside of your coat.
Yeah.
You begin to feel like this kind of coolness, like the temperature in that area just grows a little colder.
I'm gonna excuse myself somewhere private. Can I find somewhere relatively private?
Yeah, there's a whole like below deck situation. It's a reasonably large ship, and people are kind of like congregating in the middle. There's kind of like this awkward silence as like the rest of the new remnants look pretty comfortable just like making their way about the ship in general, whereas you all are kind of I think, still taking everything in. But yeah, there's plenty of spots where you could find some privacy.
I'll do that. I'll roll a cigarette, light it up, and I will open the journal. Or which journal is this? I've got two.
This is the one that was gifted to you.
Okay. Then I'll open it, yeah.
Okay. As soon as you open it, you feel this cold energy coming off of it. Give me a perception check.
Let's see here. 17.
Okay. Okay. On the winds, you feel as though you hear like a familiar feminine whisper. No words that you can make out, and it's almost like this like interweaving of multiple whispers that it makes it hard to try to trace any given one. And it's almost like the illusory winds that are here just kind of carry it away, or like almost like you can't hear it because you're inside this pressurized cabin, one or the other. But it's as soon as you feel like you hear it, it's just gone. That journal is just kind of like exuding this cold energy. I assume you open it up and kind of scroll through it.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing new since you last wrote anything.
I'll write something else.
Not that you can see. Okay.
Are you watching me?
You write that question into the journal. And how long do you want to wait for a response?
I mean, until someone comes looking for me, I guess. I've got nothing else to do.
So about a couple minutes go by, and there's kind of this uncanny, I don't think you've ever seen anything like written in the, I mean, I think you have actually, but the way this is written is a little bit, might be a little bit disturbing. There's this like quick like blotch of ink that just like gets dabbed on one end of the page and then just drags across it invisibly, where the writing hand, give me an insight check. Okay. Yeah, it's, I don't know. The way that this is being written is interesting. You just notice that like there's a dab of this ink and it like drags across, and then it changes in like its the cadences of the writing are kind of erratic, where it's like jab, slow drag, scribble, jab. It's like very it's just very erratic, but it just says, "Why would I be watching you?"
Good question. The journal feels cold. Question mark.
There's no response, and you notice shortly after you write that back, you hear some shouting in the back, and you hear Captain Weingart just go, "Yeah, I see it." And you hear the ship just start to kind of like shudder and kind of like shift in its pattern. You can definitely feel that you're kind of changing course.
I'll put the notebook away at that point and head back up.
With that, you hear the voice of Captain Weingart as he just says, good afternoon. This is your captain speaking. We are hitting a mild bit of turbulence. It seems to be a flash squall. Our navigator is on the case, but we'd ask that you please keep all your extremities inside the carriage. And should you fall off either side, just remember, although we do have 2 emergency featherfall wards, please yell as loud as you can so that a crew member can attempt to catch you or retrieve you before you leave prior to our arrival.
I knew I should have studied fly spell.
Enoch's been like half of his body hanging off the rail, and he just like slowly leans back and takes a few steps away.
Yeah.
Charles is
okay.
gonna find somewhere to sit down and break out the old guitar.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe
Bust
try
out the
and
guitar.
get a couple sea shanties going,
Okay.
or sky shanties.
All right.
What-
Do you want
what
to
have
give
you?
me a performance check?
Of course. One of my best skills. Well, that's 7.
Okay. I mean, your playing's not bad, but as you go to play, you cannot for the life of you think of a sea shanty. You are not a sea-dwelling person. You don't know if you've ever seen the sea.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I went across to the island.
You went
Must
by
have
a
seen-
gate spell.
Ah, spells.
Yeah. They just marched an entire army through a gate. It's way easier than trying to sail them across the sea.
Yeah, I guess that's.
So,
That's
yeah, you were not a Navy man. You were like a Starship Trooper that was just like,
Yeah.
once the Navy kind of blasted the door open, you were the cannon fodder, just like, go, go, go. Yeah. So,
After you took out your
Um,
guitar, Master just like came by and sat down next to you. And after like a minute of silence, she was like, "Sorry, I thought you were gonna play something."
But I am playing something.
yeah, after a brief pause, as you notice Charles kind of like starts playing something, he's like, no, it's not a sea shanty. He's like, tries again. And after about like 4 times, you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play what I know. And you go back to kind of your somber desert music.
You know, I'm not sure if it's the vibe, Charles, but I think it's calming me down. Thank you.
That's what I'm aiming to do.
With that, you notice
You, me, or you, Enoch?
Enoch. Let me check something real quick. You notice that one of the members of the New Remnants, the Hangul monk, that as far as you know, her name is June. You notice as suddenly she alerts. She just looks up, and all of a sudden she's like, she noticed something. And you watch as she takes her staff, gets up, and she immediately just starts like moving like down the like railing of the ship.
Enoch pulls. I mean, it's been on him this entire time, but it is also very new. Pulls his staff off of his back or side, and like takes a few steps towards her, kind of using it as a cane or like a walking stick.
Yeah, I would also say, I think this is about the point that you notice Enoch has this very obviously magical staff that he did not have 2 days ago.
Is Mazrin still sitting next to me?
I assume so.
Yeah, but she's taking
Uh,
notice of the vibe shift, and so she's not really
Uh,
paying attention to you anymore.
Charles
Yeah, I'd say
not
Mazrin, you notice.
realizing.
Yeah, you notice Enoch is alerted to something, or he's alerted to June being alerted.
No, yeah. So the chain reaction.
The
'cause
chain
what'd you say-
reaction, yeah.
What'd you say, Chuck?
I lean over to Mazrin like he got that from his girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that staff?
Huh? Oh, sorry I gave it to me. June,
You
is
guys
there
like a
trouble?
She kind of like looks over to you and she just goes, "No, I don't think so." And at that moment, Enoch, you notice there's this like faint, like whooshing sound, like this rush of air that gently, like I would say, you would need a passive perception of 15 or above to feel this. There is this like
that's me. Can I
jet,
feel
jet
it?
of, yeah, there's a jet of air beneath the ship that gently rocks it up.
Hmm.
And you'll notice that June notices it too.
What did you say the passive perception was?
15 or higher.
Nice. Felt it. Don't stop playing.
It
Okay,
feels like
s-
something extremely fast.
A spooked
Just
Mazar
moved.
stands to her feet and also takes a, I don't know, a cautious stance.
Yeah. Hey, Ledger, group.
Aye.
Some shit's happening.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
God, we do need a name.
Yeah.
You watch as Luminor kind of looks towards you and just like gently like places her hand on her blade. Enoch, go ahead and give me a perception check. I'm gonna have you take this with advantage.
Charles, stop playing the fucking guitar.
Charles.
Charles,
stops,
wait, Charles, you stop. Okay, yeah, then take it with advantage.
Okay.
Sadly,
Do you say perception?
it's a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
7.
Maybe we should be the House of the Desert.
Enoch, as you lean over towards the side of the ship, those like sensations that you were noticing are gone. Like there's nothing moving around the ship, but you do notice that a couple things. Number one, there is kind of a pretty localized storm that has clearly coalesced just around the ship and seemingly nowhere else. Like with your vision, you can just make out that if you look at some like spires that are a few miles out, it's still sunny skies. But there is clearly like this storm that is just in your area that is kind of obscuring things, making it difficult to hear, difficult to see. And now there's like this, also it's almost a little bit blinding because with the way that this arcane ward works, when water droplets hit like whatever barrier this is, the water can't pass, so it creates this splashing effect that's kind of like driving without windshield wipers. So you're kind of having to try to see through this, whatever it is. But even despite that, you do see a somewhat like burrowing holes through the clouds that are like above you. You notice a couple of these like tunnels, like something just blasted through this cloud very quickly, such that the vapor is still like reforming this wound that was made through it.
Chemtrails.
And I will say, as you continue watching, you see like half of a shadow cast across like part of the ship of what looks like something very fast that flies above it with like a wing.
I would strongly recommend not being out in the open. New remnants, something's above us, and I'm gonna go try to take shelter.
Okay. So you're trying to go below deck?
Below deck or in like a quarter deck. If there's like a doorway where the mast steering part thingy, whatever that's called, would be. Helm. I don't
The
know
wheel.
what the fuck, the wheel.
As you start like looking for a place to kind of get away from the sides, and you kind of say the same to others, there's this the ship completely shudders as something you watch as this pretty large green dragon just completely flies up alongside the ship, and there's like this white shape on it and this flash of purple and two more flashes of purple from the other side from two more flying creatures that you did not see. And there is these like heavy, like 3 heavy thuds as you see these fully armored knights just land in the middle of your ship. The one in the center, you notice clearly has like this kind of purple tattered like cloth. And what's strange about these knights is like they clearly look like all of their gear is completely painted over with like multiple coats of white paint. They're just completely like bleached. With that, immediately you see the crew begin to like kick up into like war mode. But you watch as these 2 small like dragonoid creatures like climb up on top of either side of the ship. And you see there is a large, like full-size dragon that is like in tow and just like reaches out with claws and is now like hanging on the back of the sky ship. These knights do not look overtly hostile. Yet one kind of steps forward, and as he goes to speak, you notice a couple things. First off, there is just this, you don't see a head on this individual. There's just this complete, like a cloak, and then just like blackness. And you hear this deep voice, almost sourceless, that kind of just like echoes out throughout the cabin here as he just says, "By decree of sovereign authority beyond your empire's comprehension." He kind of scans the deck and his eyes settle on Luminora, and he says, "The firstborn of Catharis stands accused of destabilization." And he brandishes a large warhammer and just says, "I am here to deliver judgment." And he takes a step forward towards Luminora. She's immediately going to go to draw her sword, and that kind of causes him to pause for a second, and he just says, "Luminora Catharis, you will surrender peacefully and be transported for adjudication, or you will be summarily tried and executed here on this ship." He looks over towards the rest of you and just says, "This matter does not concern you. Stand aside. Any who interfere will be considered complicit." And with that, he just kind of like gestures, and the knights that are flanking him on either side kind of go to like create a like a flanking position to kind of keep anyone from interfering with the captain. So what is your group doing right now, if anything?
I would go to stand in front of, like, stand with Luminora.
Is Luminora still drawing her sword?
It's drawn.
As
Yeah, I'm
you
going-
As this is happening, you see Saul starting to pour like oil on himself, which, yeah, we'll just leave it at that for the moment.
Okay.
Rubbing himself down.
As you do that, he stops and realizes you're clearly planning on intervening. And without saying anything, he just looks over you all and he just says, "You have 10 breaths to decide whether you wish to live or die." And with that, the dragon fully climbs on board the ship, and you watch as it like climbs, it just like pulls its arms in front of it, and then behind it like it's swimming, and then it starts like slithering down the ship like a serpent. And you watch as beneath the scales there's these like this vent of like corrosive like poison that is just like fuming off of it, that's almost like lubricating its scales, allowing it to slide through. And it's now on this full like adult dragon is on the deck with you. And it is going to use its fearful presence as it just like lets out a roar. I need everyone here to make a wisdom saving throw.
Unnatural 20.
15.
Natural 20.
Enoch, I'm going to say you have advantage against this.
Oh.
Do I still have my heroic inspiration, or is that long gone?
I think you still have it if you haven't used it.
Yeah, I haven't used it. So what does that do, anyways?
You can re-roll a failed save.
Okay, I don't know if I failed yet though. So
What'd you roll?
15.
You failed.
Okay, re-roll.
I'm gonna use my
Oh
heroic
yay,
inspiration.
one better. Actually no, that's a lot better actually. Now it's a 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Much better. All right, cool.
18.
Did a
with
20
heroic
do it?
inspiration.
20 did it. Enoch, 18?
Yeah.
Okay, Mazarin, you got a natural 20. Okay, everyone pretty much succeeds. Now we gotta see how the goddamn new remnants do. There's so many, too much fucking shit on me. All right. Fail.
I could always just die. Jump overboard.
Yeah, they can be cannon fodder.
Drapkin succeeds.
Too much shit on me.
Succeeds. Kiwi.
Want to drop us their
Fails.
stat blocks? We can take control of them.
I don't want
No, it's okay.
No,
I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm really
I don't know if I
control
wanna do that.
myself.
Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, so this, I will share my screen here. This is the situation that you all find yourselves in.
Hmm.
Shit,
Very
man.
cool.
So,
That's fucking
with that, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
But wait, we have 10 breaths.
You do have 10 breaths. Does anyone, before we roll initiative, is anyone doing anything in this time that is not considered to be combat? Because at this point, they're ready to jump in and attack you. So we're already in kind of like a quick draw situation.
I'm
So
ready.
if anyone wishes to try to de-escalate this situation, this would be
Want to.
your
I just
opportunity.
can't find the words right now.
I will say, Yuna will step up and she will attempt to intimidate this group, saying, "You are boarding the sovereign vessel of the firstborn of House Lysandra. I don't know who you represent, but this would be considered an act of war. So I demand, with the full authority of my house, that you take your dragons and leave." As she says this, it clearly falls on deaf ears, and Yuna begins to slowly back away as she begins to realize that, like, the whoever these people are seem like they knew that you would be here, and they do not seem intent on leaving without Luminor in their custody.
I would like to use this time to give my bolstering performance.
Okay.
And just to my team, to be like, guys, time to kick another dragon's ass. And then everyone gets 6 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Is that an action?
Nope, it's a free. It says no action is what it says.
Okay. It's when you finish a long rest, but I'll give it to you.
It says after a short or long rest. We after.
Yeah, sure. I will give it to you. So 6 individuals, including yourself?
I would assume that no. Oh, up to 6 allies, which can include me. So me and my 5 homies.
Okay, you and your
So
5
Mazrin,
homies.
Enoch.
Yeah,
Saul.
yeah. Got it. Okay. So
6 temporary hit points.
you get 6 temporary hit points. Would anyone like to reposition where you are on the board before this starts? You notice that Drabkin kind of moves up front to take like a defensive position. Sal, you are up front face tanking.
Yep.
This guy is gonna slip into the shadows here. Actually, he's gonna come up here. Yeah. Anyone else would anyone else like to move?
This one lasts for 10 minutes is what I'm about to do. So I'm going to let's get this fire started. And I pull a match, and I'm covered in like actual oil, and I throw it at myself, and I entirely engulf myself in flames as I am casting Fire Shield. So Saul's completely engulfed in fire right now.
Okay. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to say you pull that off because they don't know what you're doing because you're not using somatic components. They just watch you grease yourself up and light yourself on fire. But that is going to initiate combat here. That is going to initiate combat. So no more movements.
Okay.
Everyone roll an initiative, please.
No more movements. God, motherfuckers, I asked for the 10 seconds, and then y'all did shit before I could speak a word.
Sorry. I didn't think that was
By the way, Enoch, what would you have been trying to do during this 10 seconds?
It does not matter at this point. There's been nothing but aggression. But I'll say Enoch was undercover. He was in the back of the group. That he was there before any of this started. Like under where the shadowy figure snuck in. Where their little.
Oh, like over here?
No. Just right, like behind Luminora, under.
Okay.
Yeah. He's tucked in. He was tucked in back there. He was gonna fucking, try to be diplomatic, but who am I kidding? We never do that.
All right. Let me get a 15 and above.
22.
24.
Hold on.
Always gonna be one up in me.
2 up in you, actually. Math. I know it's hard, James.
I should have gone to college.
Chucky. 22, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. All right. 15 and below.
I got a 13.
7 for
I thought my knees froze up.
well, I was trying to talk, so I was cut off guard. Just...
Does someone want to roll for Luminora?
I rolled a 14. I don't know what her stuff is.
Oh God. Does anyone want to play Luminora?
When you guys want to, or I can take it.
I will
Does anybody want to save her? Okay. 14 plus 5 is 19. Do you know how to access her stuff?
Yeah, I got it. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Initiative, yeah.
I will say Luminora would have started in her blade trance as soon as she was named, essentially, as soon as she pulled her sword.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Jesus Christ. This is one of the largest encounters that we've had. Okay. Top of the round is going to be your friendly neighborhood shadow sorcerer, Daunt. What the hell does he do? Okay, what do we got? Oh, great, just what I need. Oh, I hate this character. Okay, he is going to cast. Yeah, he is going to cast Summon Demon. Let's see. This knight here is going to attempt a counter spell.
Which knight did you say?
This one over here. And he is going to succeed. And then Daunt is going to just take cover. He's gonna like wedge himself in here and get some cover. That is going to bring us to Mazarin.
Chucky, you can go first.
Oh shit. Okay. Charles doesn't even draw. He just kind of points his hand at the guy up on the top right there with the hood, and Malice operates in his hand, and he'll take 2 shots.
Okay.
The first is 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Okay, so we each take 2 points of necrotic damage, and then the standard damage is 11 points for the first shot. He's now marked.
You almost immediately notice the necrotic damage seems to have no effect.
Okay. My next roll is a 19, which I thought that was
Misses. Oh, is that a crit?
Yeah, I rolled a 19. I think it's a crit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But I don't see it on here, so I might be wrong. Okay, whatever. So 19 plus whatever.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's a total of 18 points of damage.
How much is necrotic?
None of that.
Okay,
That's
it's 18?
force- Well, is hex damage necrotic?
Yes.
Okay, so 4 of those points. So 14 is piercing and
Okay, got
4
it.
is necrotic.
Okay. So you shoot like under the armor, and you notice that there is this like thick, like purplish blood that shoots out from like one of the little like weak spots in his armor that you aimed for. The knight captain is going to go first because he rolled he rolled a natural 20, so he's gonna go now. Unless you had movement to use, James.
No, I'm standing my ground.
Okay. He's gonna move here. And he's going to drop a Hellfire Orb. He's gonna catch everybody but Yuna, who's actually this one. So Sal, oh, I got June here. She's hard to see.
What the hell?
Okay. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is
Why is she so small?
accurate gnome size.
She's a gnome.
Since I rolled my natural 20, did I roll natural 20?
No, you had 24.
Not on initiative. Not on initiative.
Oh no, I didn't. Shit. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. What save?
Dex.
Dex.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got 17.
21.
18.
So the DC for this is DC 15.
And I have resistance, so I get half.
Resistance of from what?
Because I have an amulet of fire resistance. That one of you guys
Okay,
said
so
you picked
only half of this is fire damage.
up. Okay.
So did anyone roll less than a 15?
Both Enoch and Luminora, but Enoch has evasion, so he'll take half from this.
Okay. Luminora will take 25 points of fire and necrotic damage.
She's resistant to necrotic, isn't she?
Correct. So she will take 24. So 26. So she'll take 19 points of fire and necrotic damage. Sal, you will take 9 points of fire and necrotic damage.
Okay.
Already almost dead.
And
What was
the
it?
rest of you will take 12 points of fire and necrotic damage.
Awesome. Okay. Rest in peace.
God, wizard HP is crazy.
Yep. Welcome to Brittle Bones.
That will bring us to. And then he's going to stand his ground here. That's going to bring us to, I'll say on initiative count 20.
Can I go? I skipped.
Well, I had 2 of these characters roll natural 20.
Ah, shit.
Because
Wait, how did Chuck go then?
you let Jamie.
You
let
told me
Jamie-
to go.
I let.
Yep.
No, you let Charles go first.
I know, but if they rolled a natural 20, how?
So
how
I
did-
get to go whenever I want.
Oh.
You've done this before, remember?
Yeah.
Really?
So.
Yeah.
Fucking know what's happening.
Uh,
I love it.
The Painted Knight is going to use his ability
Which one, north or south?
south.
I thought that was
Oh, sorry, this is north. North. Sorry, I didn't see the compass. He is going to. You hear him shout out, "In the name of the Queen, I challenge thee to a duel." And you watch as Drabkin just like is locked onto him.
Did he fail to save, little loser?
He did not fail to save.
Oh, okay.
He breaks line of sight and like is still keeping his awareness around. And with that, he is going to run past Sal and charge this guy. Sal, you taking an opportunity attack?
Yes, I will try to trip him with my cane.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay, this is gonna
I love
fail because I have that. Do I still have that hide armor on? That rug, that fur rug I picked up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I have this is at disadvantage, even worse. So disadvantage +0. Oh, fantastic! I rolled a 6 and a 20, so 6.
Okay.
If you
Let me do a contested roll. Okay.
He's gonna kick me in the nuts.
Okay. So. Okay.
Did he fail?
No, he did not.
Oh, thank God.
So he stops. He sees that you try to trip him, and he turns around, and he is going to like speak into his sword, and he is going to use a bonus action to cast Wrathful Smite, and then he's going to make his first melee attack against you.
All right.
And because he is, oh wait, no, I didn't do the thing.
I think I'm gonna need this anyway, so I'm just gonna.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna automatically reaction shield.
Okay.
Don't hit me.
It's a
Wait.
15 to hit.
Use your action to
that-
try and
That
trip him.
does not hit.
Oh,
Shield,
thank you,
yeah.
James.
Oh, right,
He used
right.
your action.
Right. So that hits. Thanks a lot, James.
Hey, man. He'll
Keep
get
playing
us
by the
if we...
rules.
We can
The
get him
rules.
if we get us.
I almost made that because my AC is now 13. So I got hit.
5, 7. You take 11 points of slashing and psychic damage.
Jesus.
Awesome.
And he's going to put himself here. And he's going to make his second attack against you
God damn it.
with a 21 to hit.
Just barely. Only just barely hits.
And that is a.
Oh wait, shit. He every time he hits me, that's right. Every time he hits me, he takes 2d8 damage of fire damage from the fire shield, and that's not a save. It just happens. So eat a dick, buddy. There's 8 points of fire damage for the first hit, and 6 points for the second hit.
Okay.
Bullshit.
You take 12 points of slashing damage.
God damn.
And he's going to make that one a pushing attack. I need a strength save.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm.
Dude, you're going over the edge, bro.
Right, just get yoted off the ship immediately. Oh, at
Probably safer.
disadvantage because of the high armor. That's a 3.
Probably don't try and trip people.
Okay, give me a strength saving throw. The DC is 5.
Not
At disadvantage. Oh, it's straight saving throw. Okay.
James, a straight roll.
7.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's a
Hell
good
on.
roll for you. So you watch as like this knight rushes like the biggest guy. Sal just like hiya, like tries to trip him, and he just turns. And the first strike isn't even like you watch. He just like backhands this old man, and then just like takes his sword and like slashes across the chest. And Sal like gets kind of like nicked, but like just flies backwards, and you watch as his back bends to like just a kind of a gruesome level over the edge, but doesn't quite like fly over. You're pretty sure he broke his spine, but he's still able to walk.
I'm about to call APS. Like that's not bad. This
That is going to bring us to Mazarin.
I'm going to. Can you highlight all the enemies in front of us?
You got 2 dragon creatures off the sides, off either side, and then big dragon on the ship with you. Enemy to your right, enemy to your left on the edge, and then big guy, like captain up front.
I
Okay,
shot
are they all within 20 feet of each other? Not the dragons, but the guys on the ship, the 3.
They are within 20 feet of each other, and this dragon would be probably not.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'd say the dragon and these you could create a 20-foot radius and hit these 4.
Let's do it to it. I'm gonna cast Warping Shatter. And that is a Constitution. No, wait, hold on. I get to choose. They seem very constituted, so I'm gonna go with Intelligence Saving Throw.
They have magic. Yeah. Intelligence. They look stupid to me.
Okay. So the dragon intelligence save. Okay, doink. 13.
Fail.
Okay. It's gonna use a legendary resistance.
Forgot about that, dragons.
The
That's good though. I'll get rid of them.
The Painted Knight number 1 intelligence save. 20.
Darn.
Painted Knight number
Wait.
2. 9.
Fail.
And Captain. He has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects, so I will be taking my advantage. 20.
Okay.
Got one. 2.
So I got one.
One.
Okay. And then
You got
the
2.
one that I got
you got
2.
1.
I got 1. Okay, well the one that
Plus
I
a
got
legendary resistance.
the one that I got has a negative D4 to their next saving throw until the end of my next turn. So fuck you.
It does damage too, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling. 7,
Give her a second, dude.
I wish there were status effects.
19.
Help me with this.
That's 32 points of psychic damage.
Holy
Is it
fuck.
resistant?
The fuck? No. No one's resistant to psychic damage.
Then why do I have this psychic defense or attack mode where I never get to use that?
For your own
Okay, 32. And did I take 16 on a fail?
On a successful save, they take half damage.
Yeah, okay.
A creature that
so-
relies on psionics may have disadvantage, but that's no one because I'm like the only person on this planet.
It's Jessica, it's been a lot, okay? It's been a lot. It's been extremely clutch. So you need to relax. Okay. Yeah, you just did a buttload of damage. 32. So you've done like about 80 points of damage with that move, despite the successful saves. Are you moving anywhere?
Yes, I'm going to Misty Step up to where Yuna is. So I want a GTFO.
Damn. Battle buddy's gone. Again.
Okay.
Are we battle buddies?
Yeah.
Painted Knight number 1 is going to move in on Luminora. He's going to take, first off, I need Luminora to make a Wisdom saving throw. Okay. She would hear in her head, in the name of the queen, accept this duel, and she is now in a compelled duel.
Okay.
He is going to take 2 strikes against her, doink, and he has advantage because of the captain. 22 for the first hit,
Okay.
and 17 for the second hit.
Can we do first hit damage before I say that I might shield?
No.
Okay, well if I don't die, then I will shield.
Okay. So you want to take the first hit?
I can't. Shield wouldn't affect it. So, yeah. The first hit would hit even if I
Okay.
shield, but the second hit it would.
So
be
the first
blocked.
hit is an 11.
Okay. Then she will shield for the second hit, which misses.
Okay. So I anticipate Luminora is looking hurt.
Not good.
Okay. That brings us to Luminora.
Okay. Gosh, I want to do all our cool things, but I don't think that's appropriate. I'm using Echo Brand, right? That's her sword?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
She will... what does she do? She'll take that first hit. Second hit, it bounces off a shield that she pops up as she flicks her blade, and then the reverberation from that hit sort of sinks back into her, begins vibrating, and then she plops out 2 or 3 versions of herself. She's gonna mirror image.
Okay.
She's gonna mirror image as her action, and then I don't think she has bonus actions, so so that is her turn. And that goes back.
Okay. Are you moving anywhere?
I can't, right? I'm taunted with this duel.
I just think you have to fight that person. I don't think it affects your movement.
It's like my favorite spell. I don't think anyone's ever used it. Let's see.
Compel duel.
If you can move, but you have to make a wisdom save to move more than 30 feet away from that creature.
Okay. Do you remember what that first 2 hit was? Because I forgot she has Blade Trance. New character, sorry.
22.
Okay, so shield would have blocked that also, because her base.
Okay, then you can subtract. Okay, you can. Wow, yeah, you can subtract 11.
So she's back up to a number. Okay, so
11 more than.
Yeah, she's unhit. She's gonna do that. Mirror image, and then she's not moving. Locked into this fight.
Okay. Okay, got it. That is going to bring us to Wyvern number 1. This thing's gonna swoop in here. It's gonna go for Mazarin because she's the highest up. This is a wormling. It is going to take a bite attack against you, Mazarin. That is only a 12 to hit.
Nay.
Dodged.
Okay. Then it's just going to be up here in your business.
Totally not what I wanted.
Okay, let's see here. Yuna is going to use a bonus action to inspire Luminora. Actually, she's not going to do that. She will hit her with a healing word and heal her for 9 hit points. She will then drop a Bane and let's see. Through the use of her heirloom blade, Axiom Dolus, she will burn just 1 charge to upcast it to target everything.
Bane?
Yeah.
Dope. Give Bane.
All right. Wyvern fails. Painted Knight fails. Knight Captain succeeds. Second Painted Knight fails. Big Dragon fails. Other Dragon.
Other Wyvern?
Well, it's not technically a Wyvern, it's a Wormling, but yeah. This will succeed. So these 2 dragons succeed and the Captain succeeds. And that's going to be her move. That is going to bring us to Kiwi, our rogue.
I thought you said the big dragon failed.
Sorry, the big dragon did fail. The Wyvern won and
Captain.
Captain failed. Or Captain succeeded.
Wait, who took damage? Who failed my attack?
He failed this again, so now it turned your thing into a permanent thing. Kiwi. He is going to jump out and stab this thing
Cool.
and get some sneak attack damage.
Sneak it.
That's gonna hit. And so he's gonna kind of jump up in front of Mazarin and kind of use her as a distraction and stab this thing in the throat. 6, 11, 12, 13. It'll take 18 points of damage. And then he's gonna bonus action disengage and run back here.
Respect.
That's going to bring us to Sal. You are on fire, your back has been shattered, but you are still on board.
As I just like stretch. Oh, that's better. I'll have
Yeah, you
know
watch
I
as Sal
was
just
trying-
like twists his back, and you see like the old man hypermobility, like he completely does like a 180 on his hips, as you hear just like snapping.
I'll have you know I was trained by Lady Luminora herself. And I pull another vial out and sit there and pour out this black ichor and then like catch it, and you see it form into like this blade, break it off from the bottle, swirl the sword around as I cast Shadow Blade.
I love it.
And I will take my shot at him and then just come running in, take a few swipes, or take, I guess, 1 shot with it, because I have 1 attack action a turn, I think. Yep. Okay, so just the 1 shot. All right. Natural 1. So
That
that's
makes
an 8.
sense.
First time jitters.
In true form.
Just shatters on his armor.
All right, here's the thing, Eddie. Do you want to do this or do you want me to?
You go ahead.
Okay.
God damn it.
I don't want to be too
Boasting
cruel
for
here.
nothing.
So here's what's gonna happen. You just go, I'll have you know, I've been trained by Lady Luminora herself, and you like do a little flourish with your blade, and you come up like arm raised, and you watch as you go to stab. This knight straight up headbutts your fist with the dagger in it, and you look at your hand, and it's just this mangled mess of like fingers that's like wrapped around this shadow blade. And then he's just gonna look at you, and then as you like take another step to like, you know, Black Knight like tis a scratch, he just like Sparta kicks you in the chest and caves it in, and he gets an opportunity attack against you. Does a 22 hit you?
Jesus.
Only just.
I'm gonna say this is he's not like executing you with his sword because he's looking at like an actual 90-year-old man, and he's hoping that you just stay down from this. So it's literally just going to be strength modifier plus 1, which is 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. He takes 8 points of fire damage from me
I
being
fucking
on
forgot
fire.
about that.
So I take how much? 5 points of bludgeoning damage?
You take 5, yeah.
Alright. I'm not out yet. I'm really not looking good.
Okay, Sal. Great.
I'm
All
trying.
right. No, I love it. That is certainly a wizard strategy. There's a reason that spell exists, I'm sure. Okay. That's going to bring us to June. She is going to use a bonus action to generate her astral arms. She's going to rush up to this elder abuser, and she is going to make 2 attacks. First one misses as he sees her coming and blocks with the shield. The second one also misses, and you watch as this tiny gnome just like jumps up in the air, and as she jumps up, these 2 like larger astral arms appear, and 2 quick strikes, he like holds up the shield and gets knocked back. Now focused on her, but he took no damage. That brings us to our dragon.
Good lord, I am dead fucking last.
Yeah, you are.
Ruh-roh.
It is going to move here, and it is going to line up everyone except for Sal with a breath weapon. Actually, let's see. How do I want to do this?
Decisions.
One, two, three. I'm gonna say it's gonna be able to hit Charles, Drabkin, Yuna, and Mazarin with this, and it'll narrowly miss Luminora, Enoch, and then she, yeah. I need a Constitution saving
Oh my God.
throw.
Thank the Lord Jesus. Thank the Lord Jesus. $25.
Nice.
Seven. Wait, I have a blessing of some sort that I got a long time ago that I'm hoping is not expired.
What is it? Because it might
It's-
matter a lot.
Blessing of the blank, because I forgot, I didn't catch the name of it, but I got it when I druid crafted the flower field.
Huh?
Remember before we went to?
Are you asking me what it does?
No, I know what it says. Rerolled failed save.
Go for it.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Big money.
Okay, 7.
Fuck.
Okay.
Destiny, dude. Destiny.
All right, so that is going to be 30 points of poison damage, or half. The DC of this was a 16.
I don't feel so good.
Gee willikers.
Yuna, that is a hot fail. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. All right, that is going to bring us to
Please.
Drabkin. Oh, he also got hit. He succeeded. All right, Drabkin.
Just
What you gonna do?
2 constituted buddies.
Okay. He's gonna rush this guy.
Cool.
Melee attack. Doink. That's not very good. That misses. Second melee attack. That hits. He's gonna put some mustard on that, make it a shoving attack. Strength save. Fail. You watch as this large Goliath rushes over with his greatsword, swings down. The painted knight is much quicker than this Goliath. Sidesteps him, yet the Goliath at this point just like drops his own greatsword and then just picks him up by like the hips and just like headbutts him and then just tosses him off the ship.
Well, like
as he
legit
does-
off?
Like legit off. As he
Fucking hot.
does, this painted knight is thrown up but doesn't fall and is just levitating up here in the air.
Not cool.
At which point Drabkin is going to pick up his sword and then just let out a Goliath war cry as he's staring at him, which brings us to almost Enoch, but Wyvern 2. This one is going to jump in at who can I get here? Oh, I've got a better angle here. This one is going to use its breath weapon. Yeah. 15-foot cone. Oh, that's not much at all.
But that's really small.
Yeah, it is. You know what? It's gonna come here, and it's gonna hit Charles and Daunt with this. I need con saves.
Dude, I'll do con saves all day. 17.
I like the idea that Charles just like spits out poison, looks up at the wyvern, and just goes, "All fucking day." 8, 10, 13, 17, 19, halved if you beat a 11. So 9
No.
points of poison damage. All right, Enoch, you're up.
Enoch just very narrowly avoided 2 giant splashes of acid/poison. Slinks forward past Chuck, and you feel the gentlest graze of a long staff across your back. And I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows to use one of them to hand of healing you. Heal 7 points of healing. If you have any conditions, they're healed.
Not that I know of.
He
Insanely
continues-
sexy.
He continues that slink and sort of flicks this new staff off of Chuck's back and goes to take a crack at the captain's face. That is fuck me, natural 2.
Miss.
That's fine. Big ol' whiff. He plants a foot in this captain's midsection, flips backwards, and slams the staff into the ground. And in a 30-foot radius, centered where he centered, Chuck, Luminora, Mazarin? Chuck, Luminora, Mazarin. Una?
Una, yep.
Una?
Yep.
Sal, for sure. Chuck, Mazarin,
Yeah,
Una,
yeah.
Sal.
Gotta get.
And Chuck, Mazarin, Una, Sal, and Luminora. You all heal 30 hit points as there's a
Fuck.
Hell yeah.
A pulse of a very intrusive energy that feels like it's rewiring some stuff in your body by force. And he mass cure wounds.
How many charges is that?
That
Shit,
is
thank
half
you.
of the charges, so 5 out of the 10.
That brought me almost to full.
That did put me back at full. Charles,
Nice.
100%. Oh,
I can do that one more
I'm
time.
at 36 out of 37 hit points.
Basically full.
Yeah, let's see, back to full. Cool. And I will, in process of doing that, I'm going to use my movement to leave the range of the captain.
Yes. Yeah, do you have anything for that, or do I get to hit you?
You get to hit me.
I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, bring it, fucker.
23 to hit.
It's
Do you have any resistances I should know of?
I don't think so. No.
All right, that's 21 bludgeoning and necrotic damage.
21. I would have to roll max damage, but I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to use my reaction to deflect the attack.
Okay.
I rolled minimum damage. Okay, so that's minus 12 damage from that.
Still pretty good. So 9.
Yeah.
So as you rush over and hit this guy, he immediately, your strike glances off his like thick armor. He doesn't even go to block. He literally is like just trading blows with you. Like he just accepted he was going to get hit by you, and you're just quick enough that you can hit, recover, and block his strike with your staff, but he just strikes with so much force that it knocks your own staff into you and just knocks the wind out of you, knocking you back. As you then use that momentum to do a backflip and cast the Mass Cure Wounds. I will say this would have happened before you did that. Did you want to change targets and heal yourself?
No, I'm close enough to full.
Okay.
Everyone else is.
That brings us to top of the round. Daunt.
Could I
Daunt.
use
Yeah. What do you want?
5, 10, 15, 20? I think I have like 15 movement speed, 15 feet left. Can I just make my way up the stairs as far as possible? To right behind.
Yeah. Here?
If that's as far as I can go, yeah.
5. What's your speed?
45.
You can get up here.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, this should be interesting. Who should I do this?
Whose turn is it?
It is Daunt's turn.
Cool. Daunt.
Daunt is going to... Boy, let's see. Well, you left, so... Fuck it. Why not? He's gonna... Actually, no, he's gonna do this. He's gonna go up here. He's going to do a... God, what's that? He's gonna do a Ray of Frost against this. Hits damage against the Wyvern. And then he's gonna use a Quicken spell. And you watch as Drabkin vanishes.
Nice.
Whoa!
And he's going to just go, excuse me, and he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up here. Okay.
Best friends.
That is going to bring us to Mazarin.
Who's all within 30 feet of Mazarin? Enemy-wise.
Everybody.
Who enters the domain?
Everybody. I'm almost sure.
Okay.
Maybe this guy's not. This guy's just out of range, but if you move 5 feet, he's within range, the flying guy.
No, yeah, that's fine. I can only... Okay, I'm gonna do the big guy in front of me.
Which guy's
Dragon.
the big guy?
Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon. And then I'm gonna hit... I guess I'm gonna try for all 3 dragons here. With a Tasha's Hideous Laughter. So that'll be 3 wisdom saving throws, please.
Wonderful.
Hang on. Book. All right.
Can dragons laugh?
Life or death here.
Question 1.
I feel like we've done this before, and it's like a hiss.
Yeah,
sort of.
okay. Wisdom save. First one is a 17, thank God. Oh, hold on.
D4s.
Yeah, they all have disadvantage. Or they're baned.
One of them isn't,
Big Daddy isn't.
right?
Yeah, the big guy.
No, the big one isn't.
The big one is baned. It's one of
What's
the
the-
wyverns.
Yeah. No, the big one is not baned. Okay, that brought a 17 down to a 14. What's that get me?
That is a fail.
I hate it here.
Laughing
All right.
Club.
The second one, regardless of the bane or the not, failed. So
What was it? Was
A-
it a
a
natural one?
6.
Okay.
No, a 6.
Okay.
All right. Well, whatever. You get the picture.
We understand.
It's a little awkward.
Here, how's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. A big dragon. Big money. It's a big ass save. Thank you very much. It's a 15.
Fail.
Oh, get fucked. That's huge.
I'll take a legendary resistance.
Okay.
Oh man, how many of those you got?
Don't worry about it.
It's 2 so far.
That's two. That's two so far.
Yeah. That's still big.
Mazrin's burning them.
Wyverns are out of the fight. Do not attack them. Do not
Yeah.
attack.
What do we look like? Idiots.
Okay. Anything else, Maz?
I don't even know why I have fucking 2-weapon fighting when I don't use weapons.
Everyone has it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better. I guess I'm just going to, yeah, just with my bonus action, I'm going to employ the psionic defense mode, which, if it applies later, I will let you know how, but I have to take a bonus action to do that. And I'm going to, I want to get out of fucking sight here. I guess I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm just gonna hang out here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. With that, you watch as the knight captain barks to the other painted knight and just says, "Get them up." And this one, he's going to step forward, and you watch as he's going to break June's range. Ooh, that's going to be a hit. She's going to hit him with a stunning strike. He succeeds, but still takes the damage.
Not moving speed.
That's okay. He is going to, you watch as he like stabs the blade into the ship, and like coming from beneath like a compartment in his armor, there's like this wrist crossbow that comes out, and he's going to fire one shot at this creature, the wormling, and he's going to hit it for 3 points of damage. He's going to fire at the other wormling. That one I'll give him disadvantage on because it's prone and he's not within 5 feet of it. They're pretty easy to hit, right? They are not. It's actually a miss. It hits the scales, but not enough damage to shock it out of this state. This one gets another wisdom save. With the Bane, that gets me down to a 1.
Ruh-roh. Still laughing.
Okay.
What joke did that?
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to think that Mazrin literally just went into their brains and flipped on the laughing switch and left it on, and just left the house.
Dude, you're supposed to turn my
Okay.
phone away.
With that, that brings us to Luminora and actually Charles.
Charles doesn't even register the laughing worm things. His pupils boom as big as they can get, and he is like a machine, moving into the melee range of the big boy. And as he does, almost Terminator style, just like fires twice into his face hole.
Okay.
And that's a 21 to hit.
He will parry the first strike.
He's gonna parry a bullet.
He's gonna parry your gun.
Oh, okay.
As you like come at him, he's going to like use his like the hilt of the hammer to like hook your arm, and it's gonna be like John Wick close fighting style, and the gun goes off like right beside his face. But it's not like a shield. That's only for the first strike. That uses his reaction.
Okay, so then the next one is a natural 20. So we're gonna have some fun with this. Also, when I'm within melee range, it goes from a D10 to a D12. So 9 is 18, and then I have. Does the hex damage also get doubled?
It would, but he's immune.
Totally immune.
Yeah.
Okay, so not worth rolling it at all.
I mean, for the stats, it is.
What do you mean for the stats?
You got to pad those stats. Roll it after, so that we know how big it would have been.
Your DPR.
Okay, so it's 18, 22 points of damage, and then it would have been 4 doubled to 8.
So would have been
Thanks.
a clean 30. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No. Charles
He
remains.
doesn't have a reaction. Oh, he wouldn't have had that reaction. No, he would have. Sorry.
No, he reaction attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he's first in initiative because he rolled a natural 20, so he got it back at top
So
of
he
the
already
round.
took his turn.
He did not take his turn.
So he hasn't gotten his. So
Interesting.
it hasn't been initiative, right? Because if he doesn't take his turn, he's still.
Yeah.
That's still a
You know
reaction
what,
from his last
James?
turn.
You know what, James? I'll tell you what. For rules lawyering me, I'm going to give you heroic inspiration, and you get another. You get to roll the damage.
Awesome. And that is a 12 for another. That's a 16. That's max damage.
So here's what happens. You kind of rush forward and just like plunge the.
Oh, I would like to just. I did not rush. I walked into this man. We lost you. I lost you.
Oh, you're gone. Yeah.
I hit my mute button. So you just like put the gun in his face. He does parry the first strike, and you kind of your fire like goes wide. It even hits the other knight in the shoulder, and he kind of like flinches as it ricochets off. And then you're in this kind of like man from nowhere moment where you just take your other hand and then just like just feed him in the face as you just like muscle it into his hood. And yeah, it's strange. It's like this ghostly figure in there, but there are these like spurts of crimson blood as you did what should be 2 kill shots. That was another 12 points of damage.
Yeah. No.
Very nice.
16. This is.
So another 16.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Charles is not even really looking at this guy. He's more like 1,000-yard stare. Like he's kind of like
Nice.
almost in a trance.
We love a cursed weapon.
I love it. Yeah,
Yeah,
we love a
I know.
cursed weapon.
It's fun.
This is what we do. All right.
I missed it, James. What
Mhm.
what stat is he disadvantaged in?
Oh,
You hexed him.
I forgot with Hex.
Basically, just for ability checks.
Yeah. What is
Generally, you want to
Nazareth?
go with strength.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds more good. Yeah, he's buff strength. Fuck it.
Okay.
This guy's going to swing at Luminora for a 19.
She has not gone yet, so that misses.
Fuck.
Yeah, because she's shielded.
Fuck. Second hit is an 18.
Misses.
So this dude just comes swinging this massive sword, and Luminora just like sidestep, parries the second, and it's just your basic fundamentals right there. All right, that brings us to Luminora.
Okay, let's get on our page here. She is going to. Okay, this is the guy that taunted her. Yeah. So did that taunt break
Hang
when he
on.
moved away?
Not when he moved away, but maybe when someone else attacked him. Again, loved the spell, but Reyna didn't see enough playtime for it to be relevant. No, it's still on.
Okay. And so she has to make a wisdom saving throw to attack or target anybody but him.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, she will. Well, what does she want to do? Okay. She will move around him, circling for an opening, and make an attack against him. Ooh, baby! That's a natural 20.
Okay.
So that's 27 to hit. That is a d8 plus a d6. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 13 points of damage. Do you need me to separate piercing and force?
Nope.
Okay. As she finishes that sort of thrusting attack into him, she's going to take a step back and flick her blade down to the side, and a sort of lightning spark is going to grow into a leash as she drags it through the air. Then it's going to shoot out towards the person that's attacking Charles, and I guess I'm going to make a wisdom saving throw to see if I can even do this. Oh, you're good at wisdom. What the hell? Okay, that is a 20.
Yeah, you good.
She's going to use her second attack action as a cantrip, and she's going to lightning lure the captain. A lash of lightning energy strikes one creature of your choice within 15 feet. Oh, I should have read this. Needs to succeed on a strength saving throw.
At advantage. It's a 24.
Yeah, okay, does nothing.
Wait, are you attacking the one that attacked me?
I am.
Then he has Hex.
Saving
Something-
throw, not ability check. Saving throw.
Yeah, so-
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, that is her action. As a bonus action, she will. She actually decent. She will hex the knight in front of her, which I guess I should have done first.
Good. Hex.
Yeah, we use
Okay.
That's it.
That brings us to this wyvern. Fails with a natural 2, so it's just laughing. Yuna. Let's see here. She's gonna come up here. She's concentrating on Bane. She, with a bonus action, is going to inspire Luminora. So you get a D8. And she is going to rush forward and, I guess rush over here. I guess here actually, and attack this captain or this knight with Axiom Dolus. Doink. That's a super hit. Doink. That's a super hit. Doink. It's 12. So that's a 22 damage against him. And she'll stay right there. That is going to bring us to Kiwi. He's going to pop out, and he'll do a cheeky shot against him. Hit. Rogue shit. 13, 18, 21, 26 points of damage. That guy's pretty goddamn hurt. Then he's going to snork back up here. That brings us to Sal. Feels like it's been an age, but we're back to what really matters. You watch as Sal is just kind of like his like super broken hand is holding that thing, and after the mass cure wounds from the healing staff, all his fingers just like snap back into place, and you feel like you've once again got grip on your blade, and they better watch the fuck out.
Must have stepped on a wet spot. Let's try this again. And I will rip that blade and go for the same guy.
Ah!
As I old man yell. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So he takes 21 points of psychic damage.
How much?
21 points. It's 3d8. I cast it at 3rd level, so it's 3d8 psychic damage.
Like it. Love it.
All right, do you want to do this, or do you want me to?
Want more of it? Yeah.
and fucking, I go and like slide. It looks like I trip, and you hear the popping of my knees as I sweep his legs, flip the blade back around, and carve his head off. Like, I warned you.
Yeah. So yeah, you take out his hammies, and you just come back and just like start like violently hacking away at the neck. It's not a pretty sight. And maybe about 4 of those like hack motions were not necessary because he was already dead.
In
from
my
like
mind,
the
it was
first
beautiful,
5.
but probably in reality, it was
Yeah.
like really shitty.
I wouldn't say it's shitty, but it's much more of like watching a scientist madly hack away like a valuable ingredient from the part that he doesn't need. So with that, you separate the body from the head, and as you do, like the helmet falls off, and you see what looks like this very like demonic form as the head just kind of falls and the body just slowly starts like turning into ash.
Look at the
And the armor is still here. But yeah, that is that one down.
My turn.
That brings us to June, who is going to fuck it, right? Like this is what a monk would do. She's gonna jump on top of the dragon and start bonking it. All right, doink doink. Natural 20 with a flurry of blows.
Dude, Big bonks, bro.
Enoch loves
And then that's gonna be a stunning strikes.
all of this.
That's 32 points total of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Stunning strike. It is going to succeed, and she is now a mounted combatant. That is going to bring us to Dragon. It is going to. It doesn't like her being here. Let's see if it gets its breath weapon back. Does not. It is going to make a. It's going to try to fly away and knock her off.
With the force field thing?
No, it's just going to do like some barrel roll. So this is going to be a contested athletics check.
With a monk? Get fucked.
I mean,
I actually don't know anything about monks, I just said that.
yeah, it is a whole ass dragon.
I think we're proficient. Not sure.
Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. Dragon. Okay. Monk. Okay. Monk wins. Monk hangs on, and we'll say the dragon is just. It used its action. It'll use the rest of its speed to. Just flying around. I don't know what to do.
To be pissed off?
Yeah.
Going in circles.
Take some
Yeah.
pissed off action?
Yeah. I was a lot more confident that would work. Okay. That's gonna bring us to. Let's see. Okay. Charles, as you are facing off with this thing,
Yeah.
you hear this faint, like, creaking and shifting of weight, and he just takes a massive blow from an invisible target, and then a second one, as Drabkin, who is under the greater invisibility spell, is just bludgeoning him to death
Dude, I forgot about that guy.
with
already.
with a fucking giant stone cleaver.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
So the
That
first,
kind of snaps Charles back for a moment before he like goes back into the daze. But just like the shock, kind of like whoa, and then he's back in it.
so it's 21 points of damage.
1,000 yards there.
And he is now. Where the hell did he go? He is now flanked. Because he is now trying to like defend himself from this invisible opponent.
Did he get the flanky bonus because I'm there?
He didn't, but he didn't need it.
Okay.
He should have, but he didn't. Wyvern, big money, 0 whammies. That'll do it, surely. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. D4. That'll maybe do it, surely. Does a 15 save?
No.
No way, dude.
Dude, that very clutch spell.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I don't
It's
know.
probably
Going.
probably the clutches.
Enoch, you're up.
Okay. Enoch is going to. Okay, I'm not gonna cast this one. 7. Enoch is going to take 10 feet backwards for a runway, and then sprint forward, plant a foot on the edge of this rail, and make an 8-foot high jump onto the guard attacking Luminora.
Did you get Superman punch this guy? Hell
He's going to
yeah.
Dark Souls plunging attack him.
I'm going to plunging attack him with my staff, yes.
Even cooler.
Bending in the air, whipping him in the back of the head. That is, and I'm not gonna take fall damage for this. I don't know how we want to do that, but whatever. That definitely hits 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and make an athletics check here.
12.
Okay, so no bonus, just what I would give you for. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. And add a d4 and a d6.
14 points of force damage.
Ooh, you got gravity points.
I got gravity points, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want to be?
Fucking science, dude. Yeah, man, science.
Okay,
Mr. White.
14 points. Constitution saving throw for a stunning blow. Minus a d4.
That is a 11.
Fails. He is stunned. So
Dude,
this
stun
is,
Rooney.
I mean, this is at advantage, but let's see if I get a nat 20. No. So, natural 18 for the second hit. Which is... Ooh, I like that. 11 points of force. Flurry of blows. I'm just gonna roll these. Oh, these are at advantage, so 17. 24 for the first hit, and 23 for the second hit.
Okay, both hit.
First hit is going to be Hand of Harm. He takes 10 points of damage from the first hit and needs to make a... Hold on. Needs to make a nothing, it just happens. He's poisoned.
He is immune to the poison condition.
Never mind. Is he also immune to necrotic damage?
He is resistant.
Resistant. So he takes 10 plus 8. So 14 damage total.
That's another 14, right?
No,
On top
it
of
was,
the...
the Hand of Harm is a D8 plus 3, but that's reduced to half, so it's actually it's 10 force damage plus 8, 9, 10, 11 points of necrotic, so 15.
Okay.
15 total. And then the last hit is just force, and that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of force damage.
Is it more? Okay. Do you want to do this? Or do you want me to?
Enoch just soars through the air, this new staff. He said he's not allowed to wield the weapon, but he looks pretty damn proficient in wielding this. And just dents in the back of this guy's helmet on his way down. And then using just like bam, 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 his whole body for all of these attacks. He's just placing denting blows in this guy's armor. And last crack is just to the back of the neck. He gives a cool little twirl of his staff and runs back up the stairs with whatever movement he has.
Yeah. I'm going to say as the twirl finishes is right as he falls. Painted Knight number 2 is down, and you can make it back up here. As you run past Daunt, he just goes, you see him like get out of the way. He's like, yeah, get back over to safety. And he's like, hey, that was pretty cool. Good work.
Wait, who said that?
Daunt. He's the kind of like semi-shifty looking, like nervous sorcerer.
Okay.
Okay, I never took my action, so I'm just going to take it now. Hollow Knight Captain. It's kind of shitty here. He looks at you, Charles.
Charles spits at his feet. He's
As you do, you watch as he just like instinctively blocks another attack from Drabkin and like kicks this invisible body, and you just hear this like thud over here. And he looks like he wants to swing on you, but he just says, "The Queen has use for you yet," and he's gonna rush Luminora.
Can I make an opportunity attack?
You can. It has to be a melee attack, though.
That's fine. I'll pistol whip him. We want to run it as an unarmed.
I'll say you're pretty comfortable with a pistol whip. Let's call it a D4.
What do you mean a D4? Oh, as far as the damage, if I hit, yeah.
Yeah.
18.
That'll miss.
Alright, I tried.
How do I want to do this? That's not okay. We just got to go for it. Come on, big money. I need Luminora to make a wisdom saving throw. There's no way this works.
That's a 12. I'm gonna use her heroic inspiration. Sorry, Luminora. That's less. That's an 11.
I gotta check something though. Oh no. Okay. So you watch as there's like this faint, like, Charles, you hear kind of like a similar, almost more clear now, whispering of like this, like these feminine voices that are just kind of like weaving through the air, like similar to what you heard before. And for a second, you see this like, there's like this brief arcane like shimmer of like a metallic sound, almost like metal on metal, just like brushed against each other. And you see this flash of a purple crown on the head of Luminora. And that's it. And he is going to he's going to run and jump off the side. And he's going to be in free fall. Sal, I would like you to make an Arcana check.
I think I have a +4, so there's my phone. 18. Yep, 18.
You get the sense that Luminora is charmed right now.
Okay. All right.
That is going to
Just
bring us to the top of the round, which will bring us to Daunt. He is going to, still thinking he's dealing with the dragon. He is going to cast a Witch Bolt on the dragon, and he is going to upcast it by quite a lot. Right, Bigly. That'll hit. I don't have enough. That is 28 points of lightning damage. That will bring us to Mazarin.
Does the dragon have to make a saving throw for the prone condition?
It hasn't been its turn yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. I am going to. Oh, let's catapult.
They're still laughing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna cast catapult at. It's just the dragons left, right?
2 dragons, and the big guy is looking like he's running away at this point.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast catapult at the big guy dragon.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw, which I'm assuming he's disadvantaged for.
Which one? The big one?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
He doesn't have disadvantage.
Well, he's
Talking about the one right in front of her, not the big one.
Oh, okay.
sorry.
Okay.
I thought that was the big one. Yeah, bad.
This one here?
Yeah.
What are you catapulting it with?
An object near me, weighing 1 to 5 pounds. So something
Now, there's this beautiful decorative globe that looks very expensive.
gorgeous.
Okay. You carry the globe, and you just, as it lifts above the head, Captain Weingart goes, "Please refrain from," and you smash it on the dragon. It's gonna fail, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Wait, where is this guy? What the hell?
He's too busy captaining
He's just sitting.
to fight. He's gotta steer the boat.
He's got a ship to fly.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
fair.
That's 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Right. All right. Wisdom save at advantage now. That is a natural 19, so it has saved.
Does it still get
Uh,
launched?
Charles,
That's me.
what are you doing?
Oh, it's my turn. Ah,
Yep.
fuck, dude. Charles immediately follows the guy who jumped off the edge of the ship.
You're jumping after him, or
Yeah. I mean, cursed weapon, hungers for his blood. He's hexed. I'm going for it, dude.
okay?
Well, before I jump, is he still down there? Because he's not. I can't see him.
I'll say It's weird because you would expect that he should be in free fall, but he's going a little slower than that. Just a little bit.
So I can catch him.
Maybe. You don't know why he's going slower.
Yeah, I don't. Stupid. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. You jump off, and as you do, you expect to be like going to. I assume you're going to try to catch him.
Yeah,
Okay.
catch up.
Because this is death. You're thousands of feet up in the air.
Oh no. Well, I kind of know. Yeah.
Sure. You jump off, and you start slowly feather falling down as the ship is getting away from you.
Oh gosh. Can I shoot this guy still?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
Most important part.
That is a nat. I'll take it. Nat 20. A natty, dude. We're gonna add violent shot, and I'm gonna use all 3 of my grit points. So that's a D10 because he's far away. So 3, 10, 21. So 21 total with the dice, which is 42 plus 4, 46 points of damage for the first one. And we're gonna go for a second attack. 15 plus 9, 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 11 points of damage. And I use all my ability of movement to get as close to him as I can.
What movement?
Fall movement? I don't know. I'm gonna aim my body at him. Like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know how physics works. I'm a gunslinger.
Okay. You like try to think about it. You're just like listfully falling in the air, and the ship is getting away from you. He seems like he's actually flying. You are
this
feather
is
falling off the side.
disconcerting. Yeah, I'm realizing.
So
this is
I'd
not
say,
what
so
I
you,
want.
yeah, you were here. You jumped off, and then you're just kind of like casually falling here. I'll say.
Cool.
Um.
I mean, I'm into it. We're going for it.
Okay.
I will murder this man.
This kind of worked out for me.
If I kill this guy.
Yeah, who's saving you? I got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
that
for it.
brings
I mean,
us
I got
to Luminora. Under the effects of the Crown of Madness,
Oh,
she
so much fun.
is in a mindless rage and will use her movement speed to make a melee attack against one target of my choice. I choose Charles. So she's gonna rush Charles.
She's also gonna jump off the boat.
Yup.
I love it. This is wonderful. Go for it, dude. Give me your worst.
All right, Pierce, go ahead and give me a melee attack for Luminora, please.
I get to do it? Oh yeah.
A single melee attack. Mind you.
7 plus 7? 14?
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Get
Charles, you see
effed
her. You see her lunging at you. What are you doing to like avoid this strike, or are you trying to control movement? Like, what are you doing as this happens? She's leaping at you with her blade drawn, and she looks like she is not there.
Oh, I'm also not here. You know what I mean? I'm focused on
Okay.
this other guy. So I don't
So
do
how do
anything.
you evade? Do you evade her attack?
Nah, she just misses, dude. I don't know what to say.
Okay. So you turn. She kind of swings somewhat wide. So she is gonna start moving in like this vector over here,
Uh-oh.
and you're kind of moving in this vector over here because you jumped after that guy.
Yeah. This is
All
going
the
as
while
well
the
as I thought it
ship
would.
is moving.
Terrible. That's what this is.
The ship's
Okay.
moving backwards?
Good point.
I'm not trying to ruin your shit. I'm just kind of confused.
You guys are gonna
Okay.
get fucked up by the ship running you over.
That brings us to.
Don't you know
That
where
brings
I'm
us
on?
to Yuna.
So
Does she notice that this is
Yuna, let's do this.
If so, what can she do about it?
This is her chance to take Luminor out.
Before the games. They don't even know we're in it.
I don't know. I think she does see this, right?
Oh, yeah.
But her
Crazy
friend
gun
is also
boy.
over here.
And her cousin jump off a boat?
fucking knew I should have taken fly as a spell. I'm like, nah, I won't need that.
Secret spell.
Hmm.
If only someone had it.
I hate this, but she's gonna use Dispel Magic on the
Okay.
Crown of Madness. Yeah. It's a higher level spell, so it just works. That is dispelled.
What level is
is there?
Dispel Magic?
3. Actually, is there a? Do you get a repeat? Target. Actually, sorry. Target gets a Wisdom save, so Luminora gets a Wisdom save. Pierce, will you roll a Wisdom save for Luminora?
Yeah. Cocked. 9.
Okay. You know what? Just because I think this is more interesting, I'm gonna pretend I didn't prepare Dispel Magic for you. She's gonna use her Bardic Counter Charm ability as an action, and then she will Bardic Inspiration Luminora.
She's already inspired.
Double inspired.
Okay, then she will inspire June.
So she rolls to save at advantage
No, she has a D8 that she can add.
because of the counter.
Oh yeah, Counter Charm, yeah, advantage. On her next turn.
On her next turn.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us to. That was her turn. Kiwi. These guys are gonna turn on the dragons here. This thing's still prone. He's gonna stab it. That brings us to Sal. Oh, is he gone?
Nope.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
no.
this
no,
is it.
no. Sorry, I had a
see-
pop-up that was blocking your face.
They're good. Try for the best. I would see Luminora go running off the ship.
Oh,
Kiwi stabs the wyvern and kills it.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
unceremonious.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep.
I like
I
it.
don't know how. I can't really help. Is there a rope or rigging or something I can throw overboard to get? To
Yeah,
throw
there's
the Luminora
specifically
down?
this rope for kind of the same for that purpose.
I will run and do that then.
Hell yeah.
Who are
And
you
Charles,
using?
because can I get both of them or just do I have to pick one or the other?
You will have to pick one, and I would say Luminora does not seem to be receptive for this, so this would be like a pretty hard skill shot because you'd be trying to
Like
lasso her.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Fuck it, let's go for it. So what skill check will this be?
Are you? There's no way you're proficient in something like this. This would be an
Nope.
unskilled. This would be an unskilled dexterity check. Against her armor class.
All right.
18.
Oh, and I got a +1.
So you got to roll a 17 or higher.
I failed. That's a 10.
Close.
Okay.
Yeah!
You throw the rope and it just goes overboard. It's like you make it halfway and it just falls. No one really notices.
Not the first time I've seen something go limp.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
Is there anything else you want to do, Sal?
Is that all I can do? If that's all I can do, that's it. I'm just worried about getting them back on the ship.
I'll tell you what, just because I'm curious as to what you'll do with it, I'll say in a font of inspiration that was your bonus action. I'll give you your action if you can do anything.
And I tried to throw another rope, like another one next to it.
Sure.
Yeah! All right, here we go. That's a 13.
Okay.
Worse.
So you kind of like throw the first one and it goes halfway. The second one you completely throw and it makes it a little bit further, but you didn't completely unhook the rope all the way, so it kind of like hangs off the side of the ship and it's still like connected to the post that it was like tied off on. And you're getting the sense that this is so far not proven to be a very effective strategy. Okay, so with that, we'll go to, let's see, June. She is here. She's going to keep pounding on this dragon. Let me see, how does this... let me see. Hold on, how does this... Okay, just... Okay. So she's gonna hit it twice. Natural 20 again. All right. So 3, 8, 13. All right, another 31 points of damage.
Damn.
And she is going to... She's gonna Step of the Wind. Yeah, you can make this. She's gonna run along its wing. 20. What's someone's jump distance? It's their strength score?
It's monks can use their dexterity.
Which is doubled for her because of Step of the Wind, so it's 40.
Fuck me, dude.
Yeah. Long jump is a number of feet equal to your dex score, doubled.
So that'll get her here, which means she will be able to land here. I'm gonna give this
Crazy.
an athletics check, which she can use her because of her Astrams, her wisdom. Yeah. So she just clobbers it and just like completely bludgeons its eye and like blinds it, runs along its wing and just does this incredible leap and lands over here. Okay, that brings us to unceremoniously, I'm assuming, Drabkin is going to be wailing on the prone one as he's invisible with his huge stone maul. Where are you, Drabkin? So he watches this thing, its head just gets lopped off.
Fuck.
Dragon.
Enoch.
Man and woman overboard. Lower the ship. fucking do something, Captain. I don't know. What do we do here? I can't
You
do
just
nothing.
yell, "I'm on it! I'm on it!" You hear power beginning to cut.
I'm gonna use my movement to get on the side of the ship, because it seems like Charles is about to faceplant into part of this ship. And I'm kind of gonna go in that direction and then hold my action to grab onto him if he makes contact, or if I can reach him.
Okay.
What the hell's
Let's Sparkus, the navigator.
that? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of.
I don't know how to get rid of this dice.
Making my way on the wing.
Okay. So 5,
not
10,
quite.
15, 20.
I'm just
Where do you wanna go,
jumping-
here?
I'm just jumping over the side, from like straight.
Okay.
Straight south.
Who are you aiming for?
No. I'm jumping over the side of the railing. I'm running. I'm pointing at my screen like you can see.
Oh, straight south? Right
yeah,
here?
Like the wing area. Yeah, and I'm like balancing.
Okay,
on
trying to make it here?
Further down
Okay.
a little bit if I can. Yeah.
Down here?
And southeast.
Okay.
Southeast.
Like here?
On the other wooden part. Yep.
This?
Yep, but where Charles is, so I can catch him. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Here.
Nope. Northeast. On the gear looking thing.
Here.
Right there. Yep.
Okay. Got it. Alright. I'm gonna have the captain take his movement. He's gonna fly up to Luanora and start swinging on her.
Whoa! No! I want to shoot him.
Yeah.
I want to turn. Go to church.
2 13s.
This is
So that'll get me. Well, hold on.
Oh.
Natural 13s, so 22s.
Okay, they both hit, but one of them, first one hits a duplicate, second one hits a duplicate.
Ferris goes duped up, dude.
Got
Didn't
one
you?
left.
Okay. Top of the round. He will take his movement now. He'll hit her twice.
Okay.
Even higher, so 24 and 25.
Okay, yeah.
All right, first one is 9.
First one hits the last duplicate, second one goes through.
Okay. Wow, this is significantly lower. Wow. 13 slashing and necrotic. Oh god, hold on. The necrotic. Oh, that's funny. So 7 slashing and necrotic.
7 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, sorry. 12 total.
12 total. So 8, 9, 10, 11.
Darn. Need her to die. Mazarin.
Just question for my Blinkjack charm. That gives me the ability to transport
Oh, no.
back without using another spell, right?
I'm not touching you, buddy.
No.
No, you have to use a different spell. You have to use a spell that goes with it.
Shit. Okay. Okay, so if I'm able to use Misty Step as a bonus action, then can I also cast it as my action and do a there and back situation?
Do you have a feature that lets you cast it?
Yeah. As a bonus action?
No. Just like, can you cast it without using a spell slot?
I thought that I could, but I feel like I already used that. I think it's a one-time use situation.
Did you use it already?
Yeah. I forgot where.
Is it in your features, Fey Touch?
No. Oh god, I feel like I literally just read this at some point.
So no, you can't cast it twice.
Why not?
Because you can't cast 2 leveled spells with spell slots in one turn.
Oh. Shit. But I can do it in 2 turns. So
You could.
I suppose off the balcony goes Mazarin.
All right. I'm so into this.
Mazarin.
started-
I'm gonna.
No, we TPK'd us.
Well, how far? Tell me, how far is Luminora from like the balcony's edge? Is she like?
She's already 100 feet.
Holy
Jesus.
fuck.
This is going better than I thought.
Oh,
I-
and
I was gonna say I can try to do a thing. Still, have
Now,
my little juice.
what I will say is, in theory, you could try to Misty Step past the like Featherfall enchantment, but then you would be in free fall.
right, yeah, that's not gonna help any though, because if we're 100 feet, I can't Misty Step back anyways.
Is she out of roping range? Guessing at 100 feet.
Yeah, at this point, probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anyone alive on the ship that I can clobber on?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold my action because I don't know what to do.
Do you want to make it over here to see if you can, like, do you want to dash over to the side?
Sure, yeah.
And that way, if something happens, you can intervene. Okay.
Hold on.
Chuckles. Oh, you're in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in it, and it's a
You're
win.
listlessly floating. What are you doing right now?
Dude, I'm shooting at this guy.
The dragon? Okay. Oh, this
No,
guy.
the fucking
Okay.
the guy that I'm
Yeah.
that I jumped off for. I'm forgetting about this guy.
You are going to kill him before he splat the ground.
I'm going to. This guy's
Yeah,
dying.
you're like,
I'm
we're
gonna
both
die
going
before this guy's going. Yeah, we're going. 18 plus 9, whatever that means.
27.
Sure. I assume that hits.
That hits.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
An unnatural 20
He will parry that.
from distance. This
Yep.
is not within melee range. And it's a
That's all
bullet.
right. Yep.
Parry bullet. I don't like this guy. Fuck it. Action surge.
Okay.
Going again, baby. 17 plus 9.
Hits.
That's 12 points.
Okay.
And then another unnatural 20.
That's his AC.
So it hits.
Mm-hmm.
S- 13 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
All you can do.
I'm gonna kill Jasmine's character when she's not here.
I'm trying to not have that.
I'm doing everything I can to not have that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Luminora's turn. Who? I think. Do we put it all on Pierce? Oh well, she's still. So first off, she has to do her thing first.
She
Wisdom
rolls
save.
with advantage plus a d8.
Well, hang on.
You got counter charge.
Movement speed. Okay, here's my DM ruling on this. Because she has no movement speed in Featherfall, she's going to do whatever she can
Wait, hold on.
to move to a target she can hit
Does she not get to resist with the counter charm
at the end of her turn.
at the end of her turn?
Well, that's when she makes the wisdom save.
That's a useless ass.
It is a useless ass thing. I thought it was a reaction at first, which would have been cool.
You're using old rules. I disagree. But
Wait, am I?
I'm not gonna. You're using old rules. It's an old character. That's whatever.
What does counter charm do now?
I believe it's you instantly get to reroll, but I could be wrong. I'm not contesting. No contest.
I'll
No
send you the link
contest.
right now. It literally. You and any friendly creatures within 30 feet of you have advantage against saving throw against being primed to charge. A creature to hear you, permanent under his incapacity. Yeah. Advantage on saves against being charmed or frightened. That's it.
What did they do to my boy?
And it's an action. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Wait.
What?
Oh, it is a reaction. To be fair, I don't know if she was in range to do it when it was initially. Well, whatever. I mean, she didn't do it then, so yep. It's going by old rules right now. All right, whatever. Here's what she's doing. She's going to bonus action use her transformation. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this gains her a flying speed.
It does.
She is then going to fly to Charles, provoke an opportunity attack, which I will take. Nope, because I parried. And make make an attack on Charles. That's only. I think it's only a 15.
That is my armored class.
No, it's less. It's less.
Okay.
Although, hold on, Pierce, I think you might have been using the wrong stats for her.
Echo Brand? I can't change her thing, so I'm using her intelligence modifier instead of the dex.
And her
Oh
blade
yeah,
singing.
yeah, her intelligence modifier. Yeah. So it's basically like, okay. Yeah, 15.
That hits.
Okay.
I could tank it.
So this does. Echobrand does an extra D6, by the way.
Whatever, dude.
8 plus 5. So it's 13 force damage. End of her turn. Pierce, saving throw.
24.
Advantage.
Yep, with advantage, that's 32.
God damn.
Okay.
Sounds like a save to me, dude.
Sounds like
Yeah, that's a save. So you watch as Luminara like blinks her eyes open as her sword is inside you.
I am 1,000 yards staring at this dude behind her. Almost unfazed.
Okay.
One single tear.
All right. Single tier in it. Luminor is back. That's going to bring us to this guy. He is going to attempt to. He's going to take his turn now. Going to fly.
God
60.
damn it.
He's going to double dash it and mount dragon. End of turn.
Okay. Okay. Don't run away from me.
Yep. Yuna, can she do anything? She's got a flying speed. I think that's good.
Well, now I feel foolish about jumping off the edge of the ship.
I mean, you almost killed him.
How close is almost?
He's very hurt. Can you do... No, she can't reach him.
Can anybody like grab a rope and like swing off the ship and hold on to that? Try to.
He's like 120 feet out.
Is the
Yeah, she's got
captain
nothing.
doing anything to move the ship?
The ship
You're-
moves super slow. This is like a jet airliner. Like it's beginning to go lower, but like that change is just like, yeah, it's not a noticeable difference. She God, she can't even like. She'll hit you with a healing word, Charles. I don't know.
Cool.
You can take
Ooh.
9 points of healing.
Thanks.
Sal.
Where's Captain?
Yeah.
The captain's up here.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Can I command him to just drop the ship?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my turn now. And I'm gonna use the command spell. And he's gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw.
12.
That's a fail.
Okay. You hear him. You hear him just go, "Gravity ward's off, folks. Hold on to you." And then you don't even hear what the rest of what he says, because you just watch as the ship just cuts power, and now the whole thing is going into free fall.
Oh God, we're all gonna die.
Hold on.
Dude,
And I
we won this fight. We're gonna TVK ourselves.
Yeah.
I've got one thing. So Alex, I have an ability called Arcane Recovery, and it's a special ability. I regain up to a 4th level spell slot, and I use that.
As a reaction.
The only thing I think right now is I can hamster ball all of us.
No.
Or is it just one creature that can fit in that?
You might be able. That's like an action to use. Well, is it? How do you use it? Is it an action? What are we talking?
It's an action to do out of Luke's Resilient Sphere.
How about the arcane recovery?
Arcane Recovery, it just says special. It doesn't say. Let's see.
I think it's like a basic wizard thing.
Yeah.
When
You
you
gain
finish,
some of your match.
when you finish a short rest.
You can choose.
Yeah, it's a short rest. Yeah. So you need to do a short rest.
Oh. Damn it. I thought it was like
Oh,
a
no.
special that I can use once per long rest or some shit.
Nope.
Gotcha. God damn it. All right.
Reading
Well, I got
the
nothing I can
spell
do.
explains the spell.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I got nothing.
Okay. This is in free fall.
We're all gonna die.
Am I still feather falling?
Yeah. So now the ship, in theory, is going to start falling faster than you pretty soon, and it starts like dipping forward. Okay. Whose turn was it? Sal, it is your turn.
I got nothing. I'm just holding on for dear life. I'm gonna throw
Okay,
the rope
give
if
me-
we get close enough. Like
Okay, you're holding
I'm
on.
gonna-
All right.
I'm gonna drink some giggle juice if I can to up my dexterity checks to throw a rope as soon as they're within range, if they get to that point even.
Okay. Let's see. Oh God, Drabkin. I mean, he's just over here. Yeah, he's just hanging on. He can't do much. mean, he's got a hand crossbow. He's gonna take a disadvantage shot against this guy.
Nice.
Miss. Oh
Hey,
my
man.
god, I think this hits.
He kills this fucker. I'm gonna lose it.
It's 3 points of damage.
Kill the dragon.
And with that,
No.
Enoch.
Thank God.
I mean, I don't know what you can do.
Dude, yeah,
Where's the
whatever.
monk holding onto the sail? Like, can that monk do anything? The fucking gibby or whatever it was? Like,
I'm hanging on for dear life.
Yeah.
we're all gonna
Okay.
die.
Well, they don't know the ship's dropping, so they're gonna start to drop.
I don't know that monk is
That's the
there.
fastest
I
way.
knew Xeno was there.
They're gonna drop and try to get under the ship. That'll bring us to top of the round, Dawn. All
Dun,
right.
Dun 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 dun.
You know what? If at first you don't succeed,
Try
cast
again.
Summon greater demons.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Off the edge of the boat, please.
Okay, so
That spell never
Wow.
backfires.
Yeah, why is this
Yeah.
guy's go-to summon something uncontrollable?
let's see. Well, you know, I believe there's one with flying. Nope, that's too high level.
Well,
Fuck it. We'll go with the classic. So an 8-foot tall gorilla demon that he's gonna fucking summon
Fuck
on.
me.
That's
I
bad.
To be
love-
fair, that's a down there problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm down there.
we're
You know,
We're
I'll
about
just- I
to
don't
be
know.
down there.
Yeah, whatever. We'll let's see. We'll do this for now. I don't know.
No
What is
gorilla?
this? Yeah, I don't really. Fuck it. This is what we got. Okay. The gorilla demon is going to. Let's see if this even has the athletics check to latch on. I'm going to say this is going to be a DC 18.
This is
Okay, natural 15. That's almost surely a success. Yeah, that's a success.
Nice.
Okay, so it wasn't
Oh.
a total. Okay, Balgura, 3 attacks, fist and bite. Okay,
So you want the dragon?
no, the dude.
Fuck.
Okay. It's 3 hits. Terrible damage, but he's getting closer. So 12 plus 13, 14, 16. Okay. Okay. Now there's an angry gorilla demon that's on the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Missile. Missile.
Mazarin, you got anything else? Any other bright ideas?
But I'm gonna hold my action until I'm close enough to jump out.
I will say, because you're in free fall, this thing's actually I'd say you're catching up to it a little bit.
Okay, I'm talking
Let's
about
see if you guys get bonked.
yeah, Luminora.
Oh, okay,
and-
you guys are safe. Okay.
So are they close enough to me to jump out at?
Well, you could jump out and hit one, because you can't
Yeah.
take them both back. And I will say, Luminora right now is back, and she has a flying speed.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Maybe I wouldn't have done all this if I knew that, but that's okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
it just happened as you did that.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna jump out and try to latch on to Charles.
Okay.
All of Sal's friends are jumping off.
I'm gonna say this is very hard because there's no gravity right now because you're in free fall.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bonus action telekinetic propel, and I'm gonna try to shove Charles as close as I can, either into or close to the ship.
Okay.
But that,
Charles, are you resisting?
No, I don't even know what's going on.
Okay. Roll a d6. Also,
Yeah,
because he's not
but-
resisting, roll with advantage. No, Jessica.
Roll a d6 at advantage.
No, Jessica.
4, so that's 4 times 5 for distance. That's 20 feet.
Okay, you can get Charles. You have to angle it so he's now free falling up here, as you've ripped him out of the sword of Luminora.
Gouchy.
Charles, you're up.
We get
All right.
I'd say, Mazarin, you still have your action actually.
Oh, me?
No, Mazarin,
Oh,
you can hold your action if you want and just have used your bonus action, but
I'll hold my action.
shoot
Okay.
the dragon, dude.
Yeah, so Luminar is like, she's back. She's with us
she
again,
seems
right?
fine. Yeah,
Cool.
She can fly.
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Picturing fucking Charles as this like badass, and all of a sudden James you said "Youchie," like just
Hey, man.
fucking killed me.
You forgot a sword ridge out of you? That's what I'd say. Oh, is it my turn?
No,
Yep.
wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
just thinking.
Warping Shatter. Everyone on the dragon is getting it.
The guy's gonna wait. Con
Intelligence.
save?
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, -2. Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong stat block. Wrong stat block. 0. 15?
Nay.
Damn it. Dragon. Why not legendary resistance? What's the point anymore? Balgura. 6. Okay, so the dude and the Balgura fail.
What the fuck did my up?
Luminora is going to be up after Charles, or / with Charles.
It's 17 points of psychic damage. And
As
the dude that's not the dragon and not the demon is gonna have a -D4 on their next saving throw.
okay, as one of my good friends likes to say, "Youchies."
I guess not I'm the Gouchy guy.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to Charles.
Charles gonna shoot this fucking guy 2 times.
Okay,
Same fucking
you
guy.
are a sharpshooter, right?
I am.
Fucking flying.
Because he is in a tangle of bullshit right now.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Dude. 28.
That hits.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then 21. Which I assume hits.
Yeah, because he doesn't get his reaction back because he hasn't taken his turn.
Another 12.
I kid you not. Pitch perfect. He had exactly 50 hit points left when I last cycled it out. Someone dealt 19. Mazarin then dealt 17. Then with your 24, that makes it 31, which is exactly 50. Do you want to do this? If so, how?
I want him dead for fucking sure. We'll go for it.
Okay. Charles, as as you get pulled back, the whole crew, everyone is flying in the air right now. You just like steady your aim and fire once to hit him in the shoulder, and you knock him off the dragon, and you watch as he's just kind of like gathering his weight, but you basically just like did a John Wick, like legged him just so you could expose his head and then like get a headshot again. As you do, there is this instant like puff of smoke, and then just you watch as like this like purplish gray smoke shoots out of like every crevice of the armor, and there's just this like plate armor and his equipment that just is now falling as the captain just goes, "What the fuck?" and like slams everything back into gear, and slowly the ship starts like coming back. I'm gonna say, Charles, give me a dexterity saving throw.
You got it, bud. How do I get there? How's about a 10?
Great. Go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
You got it, bud. That is a 4.
Hang on.
I'm not going anywhere.
I need to like hang on physically like
All is hanging on. Saul's hanging on to the railing. Oh God, I knew it. I was like, he's gonna break his legs and fall off the ship.
I'm gonna say with a 4, that's just enough to catch the edge. A 5, 6, or 7 would have been death. Yuna, same thing. Dexterity.
So I'm on the boat.
You're hanging on for dear life.
Cool. I can live with that.
Mazarin, dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, pretty decent. What's my... A natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Luminor can fly back on. Enoch, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, sure. Dexterity save. She's fine. She's hanging on. She's a little monk. Okay. So with that, you pull Charles on board.
Do we though? We jumped off.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'd run over and fucking drink my giggle juice and reach out to help and pull him up.
No, I push her hand away and I claim her myself. I don't want you to touch me. You were
I got
just on
oil.
fire.
Lube.
So you you pull Charles back on board. And yeah, you're all just kind of like looking at each other. The new remnants look over your group, and there's kind of like this moment where you all look at each other and you hear Oh my god, I'm blanking on it. Sorry. Nope. You hear Drabkin just like look over you all with this like silent and like very serious look, and then just goes like, and he just starts like bursting out into laughter. As there's kind of this moment of just like, holy shit. You watch as the dragon is like flying off in the distance as there is a gorilla monkey on its back that is just like biting it and like punching it in the head. Yeah, with that, Daunt just releases the spell. So there's just this demon monkey in the world. That is the ocean's problem. And yeah, there's a moment where like the new remnants seem, there's this moment where it's like the new remnants liked that, where like there's now this like kind of positive response to the way that you all handle yourselves. After a while, they managed to talk down Captain Weingard, and once again, there's peace in the skies. You notice that storm that was there now dies down, and you're now back to like, still like tumultuous waters, but the previously promised clear skies. So, in the aftermath of all this, is there anything you would all like to do, or anything you'd like to like? Yeah.
What the hell? Why was everybody jump off ship?
Charles walks away
Well,
to go
hold
find
on.
somewhere for that.
Hold on now, Chuck. You just jumped off a
What?
fucking ship, and then you're just gonna walk away and not say anything, man? I mean, I get we gotta kill them, but let's self-preservation, right?
I don't know. I just need to finish that one off.
You have a gun.
Okay.
Shoot him
And
from
you
the
got a
ship.
stick. It works better the closer I am.
Alright, all I'm saying is I was almost sure there was like 3 of us were gonna die right there.
Man, every time we fight,
Really?
3 of us are gonna die, and it never happens.
Yeah, but this time was
Like
a little
forced
too
on-
close for comfort. I mean, I basically almost killed everyone on board this ship just to save you. So
What?
I feel like an explanation. Oh yeah, you might have missed that. When the ship dropped, that was my doing. It all worked out though.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna.
Good call.
It's fine.
call.
Yeah. But yeah, Charles, that was
Now, did you do that for me, or did you do that for Luminara?
For both of you.
I did it for both of you because I thought you guys were both gonna plunge to your deaths.
I mean, we were feather falling.
Okay, you're welcome. And then Mazarin just walks away.
You do know that wind, feather, fall, it doesn't stop you from falling. You just slow down a little bit and then you reach end of range and you just fall to death. Does not bring you back up. We tried. And you were all about shooting bad guy who was on dragon, who no one cared about. And
I cared about.
Well, I mean, I cared about him being dead also, but like, not at the cost of you just flinging yourself off the ship.
Exactly.
You know, I wasn't really in control. I
What
didn't
do you
really
mean?
decide. I just
I
went.
know I know she wasn't because she had a charm that asshole put on her head. But what do you mean you weren't in charge? You're in control.
I mean, I was in control, but like, I really wanted to get him. Like, I needed to get him.
I have done stupid things before, many a times. You guys have seen this, but that was full retard.
Sal, is everyone
Never.
okay?
Never. do not pull a "but did you die" on us. Okay, no, we didn't die. Nobody died.
Cool. Sounds like a good outcome to me. We lived, they didn't.
Yeah,
I need a drink.
yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna go up and pay the captain for some of the good shit.
Yeah, I mean the captain doesn't handle the drinks, but there is another crewmate
No,
up
he
there.
has no. Just for him and me. I'm the old man here. I don't give a shit. Like I'm gonna give him gold to share some of his good shit to see if he'll share some with me.
Give me a persuasion check with your giggle juice.
All right. Oh God, double natural ones. Jesus Christ.
Seems about right.
Okay.
That's what I call RP.
He looks at you. He looks over at Mazarin, looks back at you, and then he just like how much gold are you offering?
Like 200.
Okay.
Like I'm that angry. I'm just like
Yeah,
I need.
he'll take the 200 gold, and he'll look at one of the other crewmates and just go, let's go ahead and get him the combustion shine. And the other crew just like gives this wide eye and just goes, do it. They like leave for a bit and come back with this like just steel canister that is like they're holding very carefully, and it's got this like tin with latches on the top, and he just like hands it to you.
Just start drinking. Is
Well,
it like
hang
a-
on. As soon as you grab it, it is like dry ice cold.
Very cool.
You're getting it's cold enough that you get the sense you want to be very careful with how you handle this liquid.
Okay.
So you can add a liter of combustion shine to your inventory.
All right.
the guy that makes bombs.
Not safe.
So how much of that would you want to drink, Sal?
Fuck, I don't know. I'll take a glass of it for now and see what it does.
Okay, even for you, this is something you sip. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. That's what I'm worst at. Let's see, con save. Oh, actually, not terrible, but that could make it worse. 12.
Okay. With but a few sips, you are extremely intoxicated. Your hit points, your max hit points are reduced by 1 until the next time you take a long rest. And if you stack too many of those, it'll carry over to further long rests. But you are extremely intoxicated, and you still have about a liter of combustion shine. You pretty quickly decipher that this is the like concoction that they use to fuel the arcane engine on this ship.
I'd like point at everybody because I'm seeing like triple of everybody. I'm gonna go and not jump off the ship and go and yeah. I just like wander off, like just
He just started
stumbling.
drinking.
The ship is stable, but I'm not. I'm very shit faced, like leaning into
Yeah,
doors.
yeah. Yeah. You want just Sal just like walks away, falls down the stairs, and then just like kind of lands on his feet,
Should I?
like bleeding everywhere.
Is he gonna be fine, or should I stop that? I'm a little worried he's gonna fall off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't he just take one drink?
Yeah,
Of
like he
concern.
just took a drink.
I'll
He
see
only weighs
him.
like 90 pounds.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Someone should probably.
We should wrangle him up.
Chuck, don't
Yes.
fucking jump off ships anymore. We're gonna talk about that.
Deal.
We're gonna talk about that seeing red and having to. I'm gonna go save him. And
Yeah.
I go track down Sal before he kills himself.
You find me downstairs, just like looking like I'm about to do some alchemical shit when I'm really drunk, which I probably shouldn't be doing.
Hey, buddy. Hey, yeah, let's put down that powder. Don't know what that explodes.
Ah. Why? I had thinking juice, and I'm like splashing it, and I'm thinking of making some.
Alright, truthfully, I really enjoy this. And I'm just gonna place a gentle palm on you. And it's gone. Your drunkenness is gone in an instant.
Hey, what in hell?
So,
Like you see my accent, I can't do a drunken Russian accent, so
yeah, it's missing.
my accent comes
Yeah.
back.
Drunken Eddie, now he's Russian again.
So, does Sal actually have a Russian accent?
Right,
never know.
exactly.
Also, what is Russia?
That's Drakmeyer.
Eastern European accent, I don't know.
I'm not gonna take your drink away or anything, but maybe let's sip that from now on.
As
He
I'm
did.
looking around,
Oh,
not realizing when I pulled everything out, like, oh shit, that'd have been bad. I put some of it back, making sure it stays separated. Oh, good save, buddy. I think I'm done with this for now.
yeah.
I feel better.
Yeah, I'm not sure you were supposed to drink that, but it's okay. We almost just died. You get your few seconds.
I think I'm going to take a nap. Need old man nap.
I would like to, because Eddie, you're here. I would like to,
Yeah.
What's the word? Not retroactive. Take back something I did earlier when you weren't here.
Okay.
He pulls out a silversmithed iron flask. It's got like intricate weaving on it, and in the center of it there's like a glowing green jewel of some sort. And he hands it to you. This probably wouldn't have been helpful in this fight, but you know, for future fights, here's your charm that you should have gotten a long time ago. Sorry you were last. Yours was the hardest
Oh,
to
no.
sort of make.
What does it do?
It is a charm of acid stuff. It is a charm of Aqua Fortis. So any acid damage you do with some additional mechanics that possibly I didn't write down reduces the AC of the enemy.
Oh, shit. Thank
I
you.
believe it stacks, but not gonna hold anything to that.
Okay, thank you. This is the nicest thing anybody has given me in a long time. Thank you.
Yeah, don't kill yourself. All right, buddy.
I'm glad we all made it out okay.
Yeah, that was a lot closer than most of our fights.
At least on other fights we were all on level ground.
In a manner of speaking, yeah. First fight in
Yeah.
the air. I don't know about you, but my
I
first
don't
fight
want
off
to
the ground.
repeat. Because I'm not big on flying.
You know what?
Else I would
just-
have prepared fly spell. I'm afraid of heights. So
I just flew for the first time like a week ago. Terrifying, but also wonderful.
okay. I won't be trying that anytime soon. But good to know. And again, thank you. I really appreciate Enoch.
And no
I
problem.
go to shake your hand.
He shakes your hand, pulls you into a hug. You're my favorite of the group, anyways. Just, don't let people think you're crazy. You are crazy, but
It's but in a fun way.
I appreciate the artistic touch to what you do.
I appreciate you too. And thank you for saving my life many a times. It is painful, but it work. Still have bruise and chest, and there's like a permanent bruise that's right there from all the time you had to like punch me awake. I tried to heal, it just stays.
That was
Like,
It
so
spread
months
way
ago.
beyond where you would expect it to go. It's like a festering
like
wound.
black and blue, like
I don't know that I can. All right, gentle touch with you. Gentle touch.
no, don't worry. Oh, it is okay. Oh.
I'm assuming that's from like the very first time that I healed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Cool. Cool.
oh.
That's it. I leave Sal to whatever tinkering he's gonna do from now on. It's over.
I'm just staying inside the ship where it's safe and not any possibility of falling off or out of the ship.
All right. So, is there anything else that people are doing in the aftermath of this combat?
Malzarin's gonna go back to somewhere private and quiet and go into a trance.
Okay. Trancing it up. You would notice that Yuna and Luminora are missing. I think some of you might have seen them, like Yuna pull Luminora aside for like a private conversation. Where would we find Chuck shortly after?
If he has time, he's just gonna try and find somewhere private. Check the notes again. The journal.
There is a note that is waiting for you. And it says, "You are proving to be surprisingly resilient. There are very powerful people who would have a great use for such a soldier."
Charles doesn't respond. He puts it away. And he's gonna try and, if he has time, take a short rest. Just lay down somewhere. Not sleep, but just lay down. Think.
Okay.
He's gonna think about what happened during that battle.
Mm-hmm.
But if I would like to use my short rest.
Yeah,
If
you
I
got
have
it.
time.
Okay, so we'll say with that, the group can make the changes for a short rest, and with that, we will cut it there and pick up next week.
Another day survived.
Another day
That was
survived.
awesome,
It's
chaotic, and fun.
good to see that the jumping into free fall has not changed, despite playing ranged based characters. I like how we keep it to
man.
theme.
I was following the weapon.
No, I love it. I love it as a character choice, but I also feel like there are some things that have to occur in every single campaign. It's whether you're jumping onto like a hippogriff or like a dragon or like a different dragon or like
Yeah, I've been
jumping
keeping
after
it.
a guy while there is a dragon, like kind of multiple iterations of like the same.
Hey man, if there's a winged beast and I have the
knows how
chance
You're
to
flying.
get airborne, I'm going, dude.
Yeah, you're flying. I mean, no, it worked out. It worked out. We were playing with fire for a little bit. I had some dastardly plans if I got to actually fully control Luminora, but I
You got a stab
alas,
in there on me.
That Crown of Madness was a fucking.
I did. I did a bit of a Yauchi.
Yeah. Well, no, the Yauchi was from the removal. Forced
I
yank.
was literally in tears during that
Sword.
one.
I don't know why that got me. So
I will
It's
take
because
that.
Carl is such a serious character, and James just was saying "Youchies."
I'll take that heroic inspiration for Yauchi.
yeah, God.
I got 2 good laughs.